Welcome back to the DaBoot Tragedies. I'm assuming this is going to be a long video, so I'll just jump right into it. This is going to be the offense against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is one of the best defenses in the league. I think the Bucs, the Saints, and the Bills are probably the class ahead of everybody else, and we'll just jump right into this. First things first, I think if Alvin Kamara plays, he runs for 100 to 150 yards, somewhere in there, because the holes that the offensive line were opening up for Mark Ingram, absolutely beautiful. I wouldn't be surprised if Alvin Kamara scores this right here. I mean, just seeing this hole right here, I could just see him getting out of this. I can see him bouncing outside, him being gone. I can also see him running in between his blocks. Look at where Ruiz and Prentice are. I can see him, just keep going through that hole, bouncing straight up there and running for 30, 40 more yards. Who knows? Watch it from this back angle, this end zone angle. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. And we'll just start with each person on this offensive line to make this, Let's start with the center, Eric McCoy. That's Vita Vea, one of the best D tackles, nose guards, in the NFL. Stuffs him. Now let's watch Ryan Ramczyk next. Clears his guy out the way. I mean, that's just all pro ability right there. Next, let's watch Andres Pete. Left guard, he's going to be pulling around, sealing that edge. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. I think we can go through this and watch every last person on this. Now, let's watch Adam Troutman, tight end, all the way to the right. Go second level, get that linebacker. Perfect. I mean, it just doesn't get any better. And last but not least, let's watch Cesar Ruiz. Helps on that double team of Ramczyk, has to get to the second level, gets on Devin White. This is absolutely perfect. Now you got Prentice coming through the hole. He doesn't even have anyone to block. That's how well this is blocked. He's looking for someone to hit. It's not even one to hit, so he goes to the second level. I think Mark Ingram could do more with this, but hey. I think this little cut right here, the difference between him and Alvin Kamara, this jump cut, he's hitting that sideline, and Kamara might be out of there. But still a good play. You can see Mark Ingram's mad at himself because that definitely should have been a bigger play than it was. Still a nice run. Good job by the offensive line right there. This is a third down in the red zone right here. We just have to complete this pass. It's going to Chris Olave. I mean, it's nothing major, in this concept. Troutman's going to run a little out route, a little flat route, not an out route, which is going to take that cornerback out, and it's going to, leave a hole right there in that zone. And we just got to complete this pass. We just have to complete this pass. Also, personnel. We have Olave, Jarvis Landry, Troutman, Tony Jones Jr., and Callaway one-on-one up top. If we're going to have a guy one-on-one up top, let that be Michael Thomas. Just, for future references. Pete Carmichael. I don't know why Callaway's out there because that's one-on-one up top. If that's Michael Thomas, I like my chances with him running the slant up there. They call him slant boy, huh? Well, let him run the slants. But we have to complete that pass, man. That's just simple pitch and catch. Jameis Winston, Olave, they wasn't on the same page this entire day, and Olave still had a really good game. Good protection from everybody. Like, it's nothing here. Protection's perfect. We just have to complete this pass. Simple as that. Now, offensive line, this is definitely on you. This is on, I don't know if it's on Ruiz or Ramczyk. I'm going to say Ruiz on here. Well, first things first. If we just look at the numbers, let's just look at the numbers, on the line. 3 guys to the left side of our line, the right side of the Bucs defensive line. Those guys are accounted for. And it's 3 guys on the right. Kind of 2, depends on how you're looking at it. But it's 2 linebackers there. Ruiz and Ramczyk, they should know they have those 2 guys. And it's a guy blitzing off the edge. So, Devin White comes at Ruiz, backs up. And I think this guy, I don't know who that is next to Devin White, but he plays this perfect 54. Watch how he fake stutters back. And then he goes. And Ruiz, look at him. Lost in the sauce right there. That guy runs right past him, gets the sack. It's going to look even worse from this back angle. This is going to be bad. I mean, Ramchick tries to get back because he notices Mark Ingram's going to pick that guy up. So he tries to make a full 360 here to turn and get him. Like, oh, I guess a 180, not a 360. But he tries to make a full turn, and look at Ruiz. We just don't touch a soul. He's going to help on the guy that's being double teamed. This is how bad this blocking was. Just look at this. He's being double teamed already. They don't need your help. They do not need your help right there, my guy. Have to make those blocks, because look at this. If we watch this other angle, Olave is going to clear out right down the middle. And look at Michael Thomas. He's going to be wide open right here. Guaranteed. You got Jarvis Landry, who's running this out route on Devin Wright at the top of the screen. That's going to be open. You also have Michael Thomas coming in on his in route at this about 45-yard line. That's going to be wide open. That's going to be a wide open pass to two guys. That's going to be a first down. We got to block that better. Well, not block it better. We just have to block it. Shout out to Ramchick for the effort. Oh, man, these plays here. You have to complete these plays. It's there. It is there. Post route to Olave. Has him beat. Now, I'm going to put this one on Winston. I'm not sure who it's on, but I'm going to put it on Winston just because. So right here, Olave sees it's no safety in the field. He has to run away from this guy. Olave should be running towards right at midfield. That should be like his landmark. And then now he has to drift back out because of the pass. But if Jameis Winston throws this to the floor de lis at midfield, it's probably a touchdown. You'll definitely see it from this back angle. Olave should be trying to run away from this guy, but Jameis Winston throws it on the rope. Just miscommunication. Like I said, I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to run it, but you can see Olave right at this second, right as he jumps into the screen. He's trying to run away from Carlton Davis, and now he has to peel back to go straight. Miscommunication right there. That should have been a touchdown. And now, same exact thing. It's literally the same exact play. They just flipped it. It's almost the same exact play. Same concept. Jameis Winston, his job is to read this safety right at the 50-yard line. If that guy comes up to Michael Thomas, throw it over his head. If that guy, stays back, then you go to Michael Thomas right here. Got a good play action, good protection. Now right here, you're going to be throwing it away from that cornerback. And he does, but, this time we just lead him too much. The ball, like I said on the last play, it should be placed right in between those hash marks, right at like where the floor de lis at midfield, right between those two hashes. That's where I would like the ball to land. And if it lands there, I think we got it. But it lands across the hash, and that's just not good football there. Good play design, it's there. We just have to complete those passes, man. That could have been 2 touchdowns right there, or at least 2 big plays at the worst. Check out this offensive line. This is just great. Good job by Chalkman right here, getting here, man. That's tough. When a tight end's asked to block a defensive end one-on-one, it's super tough. Washes that guy in, gets him out of the play. That's beautiful. We just have to complete this pass, man. It's there. Maybe we try it with Deontay Hardy. Maybe we try it with both of them on the field, but we just have to complete those passes. That's easy looks. We at least get one of them. We at least need to get one of those. All right, this is the play I knew Jameis Winston was hurt, and I think we should have pulled him right here. In my opinion, he should have got pulled after this play. I'm not going to lie. This is the play where I was saying we should bench him. Let's watch this. All right, first and foremost, Michael Thomas is wide open at that first down marker. We should be throwing that ball. It's a zone coverage. He's going to sit it down. The ball should already be out. You should be throwing it to Michael Thomas. That's first down. But we don't throw it to him. We step up in the pocket. I'm not mad at this. But now right here, he can get this first down. If Jameis Winston is healthy, if his back is not an issue, he runs for this first down 10 times out of 10 times. Like, all you have to do is head to that sideline. He just needs about 6 yards right there. It's nothing but green grass in front of him. But He doesn't want to run. Doesn't want to run. Also, Chris Olave on the sideline, right there by the 40-yard line, wide open. Wide open. He can throw it to him. Look at him. He's wide open. He's wide open. We're looking at Juwan Johnson for some odd reason who's double coverage. That's never going to get there. That is never going to get there. Even Michael Thomas is telling him to run. Look at Michael Thomas pointing. Hey, just run for the first down. Just run for the first down. This is the play I knew he was hurt. I just knew he was hurt. The back, it's in the back of his mind. We just can't have that. That's a free first down. We have to make that play. We just have to make that play. And he should definitely be hitting Michael Thomas in the middle of the field. I mean, right here, he's going to stop. The ball should be out. He's going to stop. That ball should have been out. But we step up in the pocket. Still should have ran here. Like I said, that's when I knew he was hurt. Think we should have pulled him. He actually shouldn't have played, in my opinion, but it is what it is. All right, this is a good read from Jameis Winston. I only put this play in here because if you watch my videos from last week or any of my videos, remember that Deontay Hardy, the Saints love this double corner concept right here. This outside receiver is going to run like a little shallow corner, and this inside receiver is going to run a little deeper corner. The Saints run it right here. 2 corner routes. But the Bucs know this play is coming. This safety, he just knows what the Saints are running. He's jumping right to these corner routes. He's jumping right to these corner routes. Like, he's there. It's nothing you can do. Jameis Winston recognizes that, throws that check down to Juwan Johnson. But if the Saints are smart, keep running this look. Run this exact same look. And right here, I don't know if that's Olave on the inside. I don't know who that is. Is that Deontay Hardy? Whoever it is, whoever's that inside receiver, he runs a post route right here. That's touchdown. If he sticks his foot in the ground and runs a post route, that's a touchdown. But the play is a corner route, so he's trying to run a corner. But if he's running the opposite way, that's touchdown. That's 6 points. So Pete Carmichael, I know he's going to see it on film. If I see it on film, we've run this play a lot with this double corner. Make it look the same. And instead of that inside guy, running a corner route, run a post route. Even if you have to save it, when we play the Bucs again, it's definitely going to be there. So just look forward to that. If you see this same concept from the Saints and the guy runs a corner, the guy runs a post, just know you heard it here first. Because it would have been there. And it would have been a touchdown. Once again, man, I think if Alvin Kamara is here, this is going to be like another big play. Another huge play. Let's watch this offensive line once again, especially from this end zone angle. Once again, McCoy, $60 million man. Vita Vea, probably the best in the business. Let's watch him. That center, that's all you need. Wall him off. That's a big, strong dude. Get him out the way. Perfect. Next, let's watch Cesar Ruiz, right guard. Okay, Caesar. Hey, okay. I see you working. Hey, man, get on top of him. I know you're not used to getting pancakes, but when you get him there, jump on his ass. Let him know. You here. Ryan Ramczyk, we ain't got to worry about him. He does it perfect. He helps Caesar a little bit. Go get to the second level. I mean, that's all pro football by Ryan Ramczyk right there. He's just that guy. Like, he's just that guy. Even Andres Pete. I mean, play's not designed to go that way. That's ghosting right there. Hey, push him out the way. Little boy, get out my way, please. Good cut right here. It's the perfect play design. Look at those 3 linemen that Mark Ingram has to run off. That is beautiful. That's how you want it. That's how you draw it up. Now, right here, you got to make a play, Mark Ingram. One-on-one with the safety. Got to make a play. I would like Michael Thomas to do a better job blocking out here as well. Michael Thomas has to go get this cornerback. He's kind of jogging off the ball. Right here. I would like him to go get that cornerback, and that's going to make it a true one-on-one with this safety. But Mark Ingram, I just need better. You got to make somebody miss. Got to eventually make somebody miss. I know you're older, so I know I'm not really blaming you for it, but we got to make somebody miss right there, man. That's 2 plays that if he makes a safety miss, he might still be running. And if Alvin Kamara's back there, I think we have a lot more rushing yards against these guys. Still a good play once again, but could have been better. Now, these last couple plays, it's going to be bad for Jameis Winston. It's going to be real bad, not going to lie. All right, they're just running a base cover 3 look here. It's simple. They're going to start with 2 high safeties. The safety on the side with the trips. He's gonna walk up into a zone. Everybody else is gonna go to cover 3. Like, this is a base cover 3 look. And honestly, they're running a very, very soft cover 3, so you're gonna have to take the check down. We're only down 7 points at this moment. You just have to take the check down because that's what they're giving you. Michael Thomas, check down. Look at this. Look at Michael Thomas. Somebody look at Michael Thomas and just let me know if he's wide open. I'm just asking the question. Is he wide open? Yes or no? He's wide open. Jameis Winston's trying to do too much. I know it's like 2nd and 20, but you do not need those 20 yards right there. This is not open. Nothing over there is open. Like, you have nothing over there that's open. He tries to throw the ball to Juwan Johnson, and he's trying to get it over that safety head, which is not happening. Sorry, you're not going to get the ball over his head. It's like a 3-yard gap. It's not going to get up and down that quick. Nobody's making that throw. So he sells it, of course, and he throws it to, it's so overthrown that the cornerback that's in cover 3 catches this ball. That's bad. That's real bad. That's just a bad play by Jameis Winston, especially when Michael Thomas is wide open, sitting there. Good by Mccoy right here on this stunt. Bucks ran the stunt up front. That's not McCoy, that's Pete, but good by Pete. Thank you, Pete, for using your brain. They got 4 guys on the left of the screen, 1 guy on the right. They're not bringing a blitz, so Pete jumps that way. You know something's coming from over there, 1-on-1 with Hurst, and he's ready for this stunt. Perfect. Everything's good right there. We just have to throw this ball to Michael Thomas. It's simple as that. Look at him. He's right there. If we step up in the pocket and not sideways, Michael Thomas is there. We just have to throw it to him. He's trying to force something that's not there, because I think Stephen A. Smith said it, after the fight, after the Saints got down, Jameis Winston tried to do too much. With this defense, with this team, with these weapons, Jameis Winston, you do not have to do too much. Just take what the defense is giving you, drive the ball downfield, we'll get a touchdown. That's been his problem his entire career. He's trying to make the big play way too much when the easy play is right there. Trust me, Tom Brady made a living. Drew Brees made a living off just throwing the checkdowns. I promise it's going to help your completion percentage. It's going to make the defense come up. Just throw the check down. Michael Thomas is right there for 10 yards. Maybe even, more than 10 yards, because if he catches this ball, right here, he's going to at least get to the 35 at worst. He may make somebody miss. Who knows? He gets to the 36, 37, 38, and now you only need 5 yards for a first down. But you try to get all 20-plus yards back in one play, and we throw an interception. You just can't have it. You can't have that at all. And what makes this worse? The next play. The next play is worse than this play, and I'll show you why. Because the Bucks run the exact same defense. When I was watching this pissed me off, Jameis Winston. The Bucks run the exact same defense. It's a cover 3 look. The safety on the side with the trips. It's going to walk down, and it's the same exact thing. It's literally same exact play you just threw a pick on. I know y'all got those tablets over there. I know you went to the sideline. I know you saw this. You're not going to make this throw. And yet, we tried to make the throw anyway. You have to they're playing a soft zone. I know you're trying to score. You just have to take the check down. Look at Tony Jones. Once again, just like Michael Thomas, you just have to throw the check down. That window's not there. This is the NFL. Those guys are going to pick this. You have to throw the check down. You got to make them come up. And if not, you're going to do this. You're going to throw a pick. You're going to lose the Saints a lot of games. It's just simple as that. Like you got Ryan, you got my all-pro right tackle sprinting after a safety. I never want to see this. This is how injuries happen. I should never see Ryan Ramczyk in a full 50-yard sprint trying to chase a safety. I don't want to see that. I do not want to see this. Ryan Ramczyk, I love the hustle. Next time, don't do this. I don't even like the way he fell right here. That's just an injury waiting to happen, man. I don't want to see this. Look, this is Ryan Ramczyk should not be trying to make a one arm. You can mess your shoulder up. He's falling all funny. Like he's falling. He could break a wrist. Like I just don't like this. I don't want to see my all-pro tackle doing this, man. I love the hustle from him. But hey, just let him score next time. That ain't your job. I'm sorry. I love it, but come on. We cannot have him getting hurt, especially trying to make a tackle. Remember Odell got hurt trying to make a tackle on an interception? Interceptions just lead to bad things, and the Bucs ran the exact same coverage, and Jameis Winston makes the exact same mistake in the same game. You just cannot have that happen. That's very, very bad. Very bad. Jameis Winston, I don't want to see you go and make a tackle either. You're already hurt. Just let him have it. Sometimes you just got to let him have it. Sorry to say it. I respect the hustle, but we can't be getting hurt. Don't make one mistake, two mistakes. Good job by the offensive line once again. They're giving them protection. Protection's not the issue here. Everybody's blocked. Hey, just got to throw the check down. I know you don't like the check down. I know we don't like it, but you better learn to love it. Everyone know you have a big arm. Everyone know you want to throw the ball downfield. Like, look at my guy Ramchick, man. That's just an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, that'll wrap up the offense, man. It was some good things, especially in the run game. I thought we run blocked really, really well. Only chose a couple plays because obviously I wasn't going to go through the whole game. But Jameis Winston, we had some chances. It was his worst game as a Saint. Let's just be honest. Not going to say it's over for him or anything like that. Like some people were just calling for Dalton, calling for this, calling for that. He still can make the right reads, make the right plays. He just has to be smart. This team is too good for you to put us in situations like that. Take the checkdowns. Take what the defense is giving you. I promise when you do that, the deep play will be there. I'm telling you, Tom Brady has made a living off throwing checkdowns to running backs, to tight ends, James White. Like, you have to take those. And when it's time to play action and the deep balls, they'll be there. We had deep ball opportunities in this game as well. Also in the last game, we just have to complete them when they're there. We'll see what we do against Carolina. Hopefully the offense comes out a little better. We only had one good quarter of football in 8 quarters this year, and we got Carolina, another good defense coming up. So we'll see what they do. I'm gonna watch some Carolina games, and I might do some film review on them as well on their offense or defense. But as always, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. This is DaBoot Tragedies.